Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. So you're probably wondering why I'm black and gray. Well, if you guys did not know, I challenged you guys on a recent live to pick my entire makeup, and I'm wearing it right now, and I have some thoughts, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys. So you guys want to see what my thoughts are on all the products you guys picked for me, what type of look I created, well then definitely keep on watching. Okay guys, so we are here to do a full face of makeup that you guys picked for me. So for the eyeshadow palette, you guys picked the Sigma Cinderella palette. I have never played with this palette. This actually was gifted to me by my beautiful friend Ashley. She sent this over and I never had a chance to play with it. So that is what we are doing today. You guys actually told me what colors to pick. So we're going in with blue, silver, purple, and gold. Those are the colors that I have to pick for today's video. So we're gonna start off with the shade called Kindness right here. We're gonna go in like a purple look with like blue, silver. I'm not gonna lie guys, I was thoroughly surprised at the turnout that I had for that video. So I'm gonna put like some clip in so you guys can see, but when I first started the live, I thought, okay, I'm gonna get like 10 people in here. And the reason being is that I actually go live to play video games on my channel. I wouldn't say all the time, but often, and I don't like get that big of a turnout. And you know what, I understand, because not everybody wants to watch video games, especially if it's like Star Wars or Fortnite or stuff like that. Like, I totally understand. So I really didn't know what to expect. I just thought for sure there'd be 10 people. And when I first started the stream, I think at first when I saw it, I saw like 12 people waiting. I was like, oh, okay, cool, like we surpassed my mark. But then as the stream started, oh no, like 100 of you guys jumped in, and I was like, oh. And I was actually really surprised with myself, because I 100% thought that I was going to get like the nervous shits and be like, oh my God, I'm getting really bad anxiety. There's so many people in here. But I think truly by me streaming, it's really kind of helped me kind of get over that fear of like going live in front of you guys. And you guys were so incredibly sweet, like incredibly sweet. So I know I talked about this just recently in my new makeup release video, but like I have a membership on my channel, and again, I never ever advertise it because I just don't ever want anyone to feel obligated to join or anything. It's just there in case you want to support my channel. I am getting a lot of questions on how to join. If you guys are using a cell phone to watch my videos, for some reason the mobile app is glitched. You have to go like on your computer or like on a laptop or like on desktop view to see the membership. Going through your mobile phone, for some reason it just doesn't show it, and it's only $2.99. But again, I'm not asking you guys to join. It's just there in case you want to. It's just a great way to help support my channel. And so many of you guys were literally at, becoming members, and or you guys were gifted subs. Jennifer, Alberta, you guys know who you are, and it was just so incredible. One, I have never seen something like that on my channel before, and I watch gaming streams every single day. Every single day, I watch like Tim the Tatman, I watch Ninja, I watch Courage, I watch Cypher PK, I watch Legion, I watch Dr. Disrespect. I watch a lot of gaming content. I'm obsessed with it. And I always see them doing gifted subs and getting gifted subs. And I never in a million years thought that I would see the day where someone would gift me subs for my channel. And I was like, what the heck? It was such a moment, one that I will never forget. And then you guys were so kind with the donations, and I thought that was so sweet. You guys never have to donate. That was not the purpose of the live. The purpose of the live truly, Robin, you know you are, I have to call you out again. But the purpose of the live truly was to just kind of all come together and do something a little different, where I challenge you guys to pick my entire makeup for me. And you guys seem to really, really, really enjoy it just as much as I really enjoyed doing it with you guys. I thought it was so much fun. It definitely took a little bit longer because you guys were making me cry a lot, because I was just not expecting to get as much love that I received. That was truly like kind of shocking for me. It was something that I don't know, I just wasn't expecting. I'm gonna grab my Dominique setting powder right here. I know you guys didn't pick this, but this is just help blend out the shadow. But like seriously, I did not expect all the love that I got, so I cried because it's just been a very emotional week. And I don't know, I'm not used to the kindness like that, if that makes any sense. I'm a big giver in my life. I give and I give and I give. That's my love language, is I've always given, and I never really get anything in return. I don't give to get anything. That's not my purpose. So when people give to me, it is truly shocking, because it's just something that I'm not really used to in life. And it just kind of takes me back. And then I feel like I don't know how to express like truly how grateful I am, and it does make me cry because it's something that I just never expect. But it makes me cry because I'm just generally not used to that at all. Like, I am the giver in all of my relationships with everybody, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, everybody has their own love language, but that's just is mine. I'm a big giver. I'm very selfish in that sense, and I'll give you the clothes off my back if I can, and every last dime I have my bank account to help you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I just wasn't expecting all that, and it was just really it was really just a moment that I'll never forget how kind and incredible you guys were all to me, and just showing all the love and support, and just truly kind of just like took my breath away. So I just wanted to take a moment just to really thank you guys, and I had such a good time, and I absolutely will be going live again, and I'll definitely do it again where I will have you guys pick my makeup for me, because that was a lot of fun. You guys were actually really nice. I gave you guys some options to be like a little cheeky by bringing out the L'Oreal True Match foundation. You guys know that I'm not a fan of that foundation at all, but I was being a little cheeky, and I was allowing you guys to pick it out for me if you guys wanted that option. But you guys were actually being so nice and not picking it, and I was really surprised. You guys were actually making me pick items that I haven't used. So I've never used this palette, so you guys were like, no, you're going to use this palette. So I thought that was actually really cool that you guys did that for me. That was actually like so much fun. I'm gonna use some glitter glue because I tried swatching the shadows earlier, and the shadows, I don't know, they seem like a little lackluster when I was swatching them on my hand, just to kind of see what kind of direction I want to go in. So I'm gonna use glitter glue just to be safe. But yeah, it was such a cool moment. But I also decided, and I said this in my stream, that later on this month, I think at the end of the month, I'm going to do just a chit chat, get ready with me. So I'm going to go live again, and I'm going to just sit down with you guys. I'm just going to do my makeup and hang out with my friends. And I think it'd be like a lot of fun to do that with you guys. So stay tuned. That's going to be at the very end of the month. I figured that just could be a really fun way we could all get together, maybe have some adult libations if you guys want, have some snacks, and just gently hang out, gossip, and like do our makeup. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. So I'm just really excited because I just genuinely did not expect the turnout that I got, and it just was such an incredible moment. And I don't know, I literally talked about it all night long to Corey. I cried to Corey, just because I thought that was like so cool. You know what I mean? Like, it was so cool. And then like, I think what the best part is I recognized so many of you guys. When you guys were coming in. I'm gonna go into the shade called Fantasy right here. So many of you guys were coming into the chat, and I was like, oh my gosh, I know you. And Alberta was so sweet. She was gifting membership after membership after membership, and I believe it was a subscriber named Dominique that I was like, oh my God, it's like Oprah with the memberships. Like, you get a membership, you get a membership, you get a membership. Everybody gets a membership. It made me laugh. It really made me laugh because I was not, that was like a really good comparison, because that's kind of how I felt. And it was just so cool. It was such a cool moment, not gonna lie. I feel like this matte and this shimmer just like doesn't really want to blend together. I don't really know what's going on there, but they're not really like wanting to blend. Oh, okay. So we're going to go into the shade called Charming right here. And then for like the under eye and inner corner, I'm actually going to go in with only blues and silvers so that I can utilize both purple, gold, blue, and silver, just like you guys told me to in the live. Now, the live is still posted if you guys want to go watch it. I always make sure that whenever I'm done live streaming, my lives do get posted. So if there's ever like a game that you guys want to catch, like The Last of Us or the Star Wars game or anything like that, everything is still posted to my channel. You just have to either go to my gaming stream, my gaming playlist, or just go to like my live section. I think there's like a live section for my videos, and you guys can see all the lives there as well. I don't know, I just feel like this is not really one to stay, so I feel like I kind of got to go over it a little bit with the shimmer because it's just looking kind of patchy, right? That's just Koa. Which, by the way, a lot of you guys are asking how Koa's doing. He's doing so much better. I'm still going to do my Chit Chat Get Ready With Me where I do an update on Koa. That is coming, I promise. Because I just have some things I want to kind of get off my chest, because I've had some very judgmental people in my comment section on how they felt that I treat Koa or raise him or where I take him to the vet. And I just have some things I want to say. So yeah, that Chit Chat Get Ready With Me is coming, I promise. I just wanted to get this one out first because you guys did vote for this makeup, so I wanted to get this one out first. I just feel like that purple right there just looks patchy, and I don't know what to do to fix it. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I am definitely not a fan of this look. All right, I think for the other eye, let's try going with blue instead. I wasn't gonna do two different eye looks, but I think today we're gonna go with two different eye looks. Let's try the shade called Hopeful right here and see if we could do like a pretty blue silver look. And I'm still gonna like kind of do mix and match over here, see if I can make a difference. But yeah, I just, you know, I had such, oh, there's a lot there. God, ooh, there's a lot of kick up in this pan. Like I said, I had such a good time with you guys on live. That was really, really fun. You guys seem to really enjoy it too. And I'm definitely gonna be doing that again. Absolutely gonna be doing that again. That is a really pigmented shade. So pigmented, in fact, that it seems like it doesn't want to blend out. Holy shit, this is way too messy because this is like not wanting to blend. I don't know if it's like sticking to like my base or what. So I'm going to really kind of go in here with some setting powder, try to blend this out because this is like sticking onto this eye base that I'm using. And I'm using the P. Louise base. I use it every single eye look. And this is just like, I feel like sticking on and not really wanting to blend. So let's go into the shade called Sweet Nightingale right here. It's a really pretty blue, by the way. I will say the shimmers are like, they feel super soft and they're laying down nicely. Okay, then for the inner corner, we're gonna go into the shade called One of a Kind right here. It's kind of like a silver purple color. I'm gonna place this right, okay, that's definitely more like a purple with a bit of silver in it. That's not what I expected, but okay. I wasn't recording this entire time. I put on primer and I was not recording. I love that for me. Okay, so we're gonna start back over.
What was that?
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So technically, I went to clean up my face. I went to clean up my eye and kind of clean it up with makeup remover. And I went a little bit too far. So you guys see that mess right there. We're just going to ignore it and we're going to have to clean it with some concealer because I messed it up big time and that's my fault. So moving on to primer, which I've already used, but it is the e.l.f. This is the Power Grip Primer plus 4% niacinamide. I've never used this. And when I was picking out items for you guys to choose for me, I was generally picking out items in my collection that one, either I have never used or haven't used in a very long time. So you guys had me pick this one and I just applied it to my face, but we're going to apply some more. This I don't like this. It feels like glue. It feels like I'm putting Elmer's glue, like, you hear that, all over my face, and like it's just, ew, it feels disgusting. It really does feel disgusting. Ugh. Look at my face. Look at my face. It looks like it's radiating pure joy and happiness. Alrighty, so for for foundation, you guys picked me the Face Tape foundation from Tarte. I've never used this. I got it in a build your own kit with Tarte last year. Never used this foundation. It's in the shade Light Neutral, so hopefully it fits me. But this is supposed to mattify, hydrate, and smooth. It's full coverage. It has a natural matte finish with a 12-hour power of transfer proof, waterproof, and sweat proof. So we're gonna try this out. I'm a little worried since you guys already set me up for a failure with this primer. My hands feel gross. Okay, so we're gonna try this out again. I've never, oh wow, that smells like the Shape Tape. It smells so good. Okay, so I never used this before, so let's see how this works. I hope I got the right color. I mean, I got this a year ago, so if I didn't, oh well, we'll make it work. Okay. This is laying down. Wow, this is full coverage right now. Do you guys? And so far, by the way, I'm liking this foundation. I'm actually liking this foundation. It's a little bit yellow on me. It's a little bit yellow. It makes me look a little bit pale, but we're going to make this work. But I still look pretty shiny. So for concealer, we have the Milk Makeup. This is the Future Fluid All Over Cream Concealer. You guys picked this for me, so we're going to try this out. I've never tried this before. Very unique packaging, by the way. That's so weird. Yo, my face is so shiny. My face is so shiny. I will say this concealer seems pretty hydrating. But your girl is like shining. So for setting powder, you guys actually told me to use the one size setting powder. And since we're using powder base, blush, and bronzer, we're going to go ahead and set the face. So I'm using the one size. And I'm using the mini because I have the full size, but the mini is sitting right here in front of me. And I'm at it. Well, you know what? I feel like nope, you know what? Let me put the mini back. The mini I should save for whenever I travel. I should save it for that. So let me go in with the full size. Grab my little kimchi puff paste. And I'm going to tap off the excess. And we're going to go ahead and just push this into the skin. I feel like I'm missing a piece of foundation right here. Do y'all see that? I feel like I'm missing a piece of foundation. I am missing a piece of foundation right there. I don't know how I feel about this. Not going to lie. I'm not the biggest fan of this, but we're going to see how we can make this work. So for bronzer, you guys actually told me to use the Gucci bronzer right here. Now, I never really use this bronzer because, one, it's like a $60-something bronzer. Again, my beautiful friend Ashley sent this to me as a gift, and God, it smells incredible. I think this is like so luxurious, and I'm just like, I can't use it. No way am I allowed to use this, but we're using it today. And I will say it's a really pretty bronzer. She is a little bit deep, so we're gonna have to go kind of light-handed. A little bit goes a long way with this bronzer. I never use it because I only use this one like on special occasions because I feel like it's so fancy that like I don't want to like ruin it, because y'all see me drop stuff. I mean, gosh, I was live and I was dropping stuff, so I just try to be very, very cautious when using this bronzer. Also, guys, I saw during the Fools podcast that Manny, I think, is going to try to launch something this Friday coming up. I have no idea what it is. I mean, I think I have a clue because I saw him teasing stuff on his lives over on TikTok. I think I have a clue what it could be. But I'm not entirely sure, so I'm not going to say what it is. But I think if I'm right, you guys are really going to like it, because I've been seeing him teasing stuff all over his TikToks, and I think it could do something with, is all I'll say. But obviously, I'll let you guys know as soon as I hear anything. I will let you guys know absolutely. It's a really pretty bronzer, but I definitely feel like it's like definitely a little bit deep. At least with this, it's a little bit deep, but it's really, really pretty. So for blush, you guys actually told me to choose the Odin's Eye. This is the Orange Sunny blush right here. This is a orange blush, and I really love this blush. I used to use it all the time last summer. You guys can actually use my code Allie D to save you guys 10% off when shopping at Odin's Eye. Look at how pretty this blush is. So freaking gorgeous. So we'll be using this today, and I feel like you're really not going to see...
And
oops, I forgot. I forgot how pigmented she was. Oh boy. Oh God, y'all. This is why I never film on weekends. I'm filming this on a weekend, by the way. I never film on weekends, and I'm over here just messing up. I've also been up since 6 a.m. Oh gosh, y'all, I just messed that up. I somehow got blush on my eyeshadow. I'm also missing some eyeshadow. So I think with the right base underneath this could be really pretty, but I feel like right now I'm kind of giving myself like the Oompa Loompa vibes. Like, are you guys getting that too? Is it just me? I feel like I'm getting some Oompa Loompa vibes. I feel like I'm about to break out in the song. Oompa Loompa, Oompa Dee Doo.
Immediately no. Immediately no. Immediately no. Like instantly, I was like, yeah, no.
I thought I'm about to break out the song for you guys, just because like it's like literally giving me that. Like, it's blending out, but I just feel like it's also like wanting to kind of stick to the face, because my face still has a little bit of like stickiness to it. I don't get why. Okay, so moving on to highlighter. You guys told me to use the Blend Bunny Cosmetics. This is the Noctilucent highlighter. You guys can use code Allie, save you guys 10% off when shopping at Blend Bunny Cosmetics. So I think for today we're gonna go with Apparition right here. Now, these are like highly pigmented, and there are like dual multi-chrome highlighters. So we are just going to make it work. Let's try the finger. You know, it's a really pretty highlighter, but I just feel like it just doesn't go with the look.
Roll it.
Would you just look at it?
Yeah, it's set. It's the only mark.
I
on
mean,
the
just
car.
look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, just get a look at that.
It's such a pretty highlighter. Like, it truly is such a pretty highlighter. I just feel like it just doesn't go with this look. You know what I mean? I feel like with this highlighter, we're about to go to Coachella. And we're about to rave. We're going to party. So, yeah, let's go ahead and fix the eye makeup right now. We're going to go back in. I'm going to try to work on this purple for just a minute. And then we're going to go and use, like, kind of like the opposite colors for each eye, just so I can make sure I can utilize the colors that you guys told me to. So let's try to fix this just a little bit because it did get kind of covered with foundation. Okay, so to do the under eyes, let's we're just gonna go for it, guys, because, well, shit. So for the under eyes, we're gonna go in the same blue that we used right here for this eye. We're gonna go in the same blue, and I'm just going to go this right along the waterline, and then I'm just gonna blend it out. Okay. Then I'm going to do the same thing on this eye. We're going to go in with just the purple. And then we're going to blend that out. I kind of look like I have a black eye a little bit. Okay. This blue is just not wanting to work with me. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to curl the lashes. So for mascara today, you guys were a little cheeky and you guys did pick the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara to use. It's the only mascara I'm allowed to use, which is a little weird to me because normally I apply my stuff with like 3, sometimes 4 mascaras just because I don't know, I'm very picky like that. So you guys picked only one for me to use today, and it's just the Telescopic Lift, so that's the only thing I'm allowed to use. And we're going to make it work. And I'm just going to go on the white liner because that's just, I feel like I was going to use it, complement this the best. So let's go ahead and use the flat side to raise this up. But guys, mascara caused so much controversy on the internet. Let it raise up and then turn it to the side. And try to separate it just a little bit. Now, the reason why I don't like this mascara is not because it doesn't lift. Like, it does lift, but I just find it to be so wet. And it takes forever to dry down that it literally just transfers. I'm just not a fan of how wet it is.
That's what she said.
Okay, so while that dries down, we're going to go ahead and go in with the lips. So I'm just going to use my Jaclyn Cosmetics Bourbon Lip Liner because we didn't pick lip liners, and I'm just going to use this because it's my absolute favorite. So I'm going to line my lips with this really fast. And then for lipstick, you guys picked the Pure collaboration with Barbie. First off, look at how pretty this lipstick packaging is. It's so freaking pretty, right? I think this is gorgeous. So then you pop it out, you open it up, and this is how the lipstick looks. So pretty. So let's go ahead and use this today. And I take this. Okay, then I'm going to throw on some white mascara, some white liner really fast. Okay, so then to finish off the look, guys, we're going to go back into this palette one more time. And I'm going to go in with that silver shade right here, the shade called One of a Kind right here. We're going to use that for our inner corner and brow bone. And then we're going to use the gold shade on this side. So I'm going to take this in my little brush and we're just going to pack this right here. I'm going to place this also right here. Oh, that's nice.
No, it's nice. It's so nice. Oh, I've never looked better. Ooh, where were you? Where were you when it was time for senior photos?
That's so pretty. Awesome. All right, so to finish it off, we're going to go in with the Benefit. This is the Professional Setting Spray. You guys told me to use this one. And here's the final look. Okay, guys, so this is the final look, y'all. I have some thoughts. We need to have a little chat here for a second. So starting off, you guys had me pick the Disney's Sigma Cinderella palette. I have never used this palette before, so this is definitely first impression. Based upon first impressions, it's a pretty palette. The eye looks are horrendous. I hate both eyes. I really do. I don't think they're pretty in the slightest. This purple shade right here, I definitely had a really hard time. It's really patchy. I don't know what's going on with that. And the shimmers, they're pretty. Like, they are really pretty, but they're just not wowing in my opinion. I'm definitely going to have to keep trying out this palette. If you guys don't know, I do a series here on my channel now called Repurchase or Trash. So I'm going to be trying this out again throughout the month to see if this is something that I would repurchase or I'm going to trash it in the end. So like I said, it could not be the palette. It could just be me. I don't think I executed this look at all. I think I did a horrible job. I don't like the eye look. I think it's really, really, really ugly. And I do apologize because I was trying to do something for you guys and I just butchered it completely, and that's my fault. But first impressions, I'm not impressed. Next, we have the e.l.f. Power Grip. I'm going to have to keep testing this out because I don't like how sticky it is. It feels like Elmer's glue, which is really weird because I really love the Milk Hydro Grip. It's like a different sensation. I can't describe it, but I'm going to keep testing this one out too because I really want to see how well it works. I actually really want to put this one to the test under like one of my favorite foundations, which is the Revlon Color Stay Long Wear Foundation. Freaking love that foundation, and I'm going to test it out underneath it to see if I really like this primer or not. So we're going to keep testing it out. Based upon first impressions, I'm not a big fan, but we're going to keep trying it out. Now we have the Tarte Now we have the Tarte Face Tape Foundation. I like this foundation. I think it smells incredible. It's extremely full coverage, and I want to keep playing with this to see how long it wears throughout the day. It doesn't mix well with some of my favorite products, so I'm gonna keep doing this test. But I think you guys did a good job of picking this one out. Same thing with the concealer. I know a lot of people out there really hated the Milk Makeup Futuristic Concealer. I like it so far. I think it's pretty hydrating. It was pretty full coverage. I feel like it didn't have any issues with blending. Didn't have any issues with caking, creasing. So I'm going to keep trying this out, but I like it so far. Now, moving on to the bronzer. I really do love the Gucci bronzer, but I definitely feel like it is a little bit too pigmented for this foundation. This is definitely like a summer bronzer. It smells incredible. It did kind of stick to the skin just a bit, so I don't know if it's because of like the mix of the base or what, but it wasn't the easiest to blend, but I'm gonna keep it wasn't the easiest blend, but I know how this performs on my other products. I do enjoy this, but this is one of those special bronzers because it is a little bit deeper. It's perfect for the summer season. Smells incredible, and I just feel like this is like one of those special occasion bronzers because it is so expensive. But I think you guys did a good one with that one. Just like I really do love this blush from Odin's Eye. I think it's such a pretty blush, but I feel like with the eye look, it does not go with the eye look at all. It's an orange blush, and it's clashing with the blue and the purple. It just looks like went pretty heavy on the bronzer. I love using this like with other pretty like bronzy, dewy look, other pretty bronzy, glowy summer looks. It's a beautiful like highlighter. It's a beautiful blush for that, but just with this look in particular, it's not pretty, but I know how well this performs because I was obsessed with this all last summer. Anytime I wanted to have like a bronzy, glowy summer look, I kept going back to this blush time and time again because it's really gorgeous for that. Yeah, I just feel like with this look, it's not working, and it didn't want to blend like I wanted it to. Same thing with, you know, the Blend Bunny Cosmetic Noctilucent palette. I think it's a gorgeous highlighter palette. Again, you guys can use my code, save some coin. But I feel like with these highlighters, they're super, super pigmented. I mean, like you guys can see that shine, really, really pigmented. And these are just one of those highlighter shades that you just have to use the right base to go with it. And now these are the ones that I won't wear every single day. I don't think these are everyday wearing highlighters. I think these are perfect for like eye toppers, inner corners, brow bones as every day. But like highlighters, I have to really be in the mood to have like a really like far out there, you know, duochrome, multi-chrome highlighter that's a bit more glittery. It's really pretty, but I don't think it really complemented this look very well or the blush, so I just don't think it worked today. Then we have the One Size setting powder. I really do enjoy the setting powder. I have nothing bad to say about the setting powder because I have used it time and time again. I think it's a really great setting powder. I actually did a whole video where I compared this setting powder to my Milk makeup, and I just really think both are incredible, and if you have oily skin, this is gonna be good for you. Then we have the Telescopic Lip Mascara. I don't like this. I just generally don't like this. I have tried this several times now, and I just don't like it. It doesn't do what it claims to do. It lifts and separates, but it doesn't give me like that false lash appearance, and it's just so wet. It transfers so easily. I hate how much it transfers, so I'm just not a fan of this mascara, and whenever I do my declutters, this is going to be decluttered because I'm just not a fan of it. Then for lips, this is a really pretty lip shade. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is a really, really pretty lip shade. I'm dying to put a gloss on top of this because I don't like just wearing lipsticks by themselves. I like having a glossy look. I will say this is incredibly comfortable, so I don't need a gloss. It's just my preference is a gloss. I just love that like high shine look. It's just, I don't know, I feel like it really just kind of pulls my makeup look together. I feel like that's the one thing I'm missing, but I will say it's a really pretty color. It's super comfortable. It is old. You're talking about like 2018 old. So I think we're going on 5 years this lipstick is, and I don't know like sanitary wise how good it is. It still smells okay. It doesn't have any mold on it, so like I'm still comfortable using it. But will I keep going back to it? No, I won't. But it is really pretty, and it's a really, really pretty packaging. So I'm glad you guys picked it. And last but not least, we have the Pore Professional Setting Spray. This is fantastic. I love it. I use it all the time. So overall, I think we definitely had some hits and some misses in today's video. I think you guys did a really good job trying to curate a look for me. I failed at the execution for you, but you guys did a good job for me. So for that, I do apologize, but I had so much fun, guys. Thank you guys so much once again for joining my live. And thank you to Nicole for helping me count every single person to make sure that we got the right accurate number for the products that were voted on. Thank you so much, Nicole, for being an amazing help. Thank you to all the people who donated. Thank you all people who gifted memberships. You guys were truly incredible. I definitely cannot wait to go live again with you guys. That was just so much fun. I'm definitely going to be doing that again, where I'm going to challenge you guys to pick my makeup. But like I said, stay tuned to the end of the month where I'm going to have just me sit down and do my makeup with you guys. We're just going to hang out. So with that said, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video just as much as I did. If you did, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 4 to 5 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful page members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.